DJs BrewTube beer review. Well, tonight we have more hops from the land of New England. That's right. We're marching down the hoppy beer trail because we got a big ass box of beer that came from New England from two of my friends up there. Now, this particular beer is come from our good buddy Raining on Your Parade. Thanks a million for sending this brew, my brother. And what beer did Raining on Your Parade send us? He sent us a beer from Foundation Brewing Company out of Portland, Maine, US of A. Yay, yay. And he sent me their Epiphany Maine IPA. Now, this, they say specifically, is a Maine IPA, though it is actually a DIPA. Technically, it clocks in at 8.0% ABV and 85 IBUs. Now, you're saying, DJ, why are they calling this a Maine IPA, not just a DIPA? It's because of the way that they use the hops, that this beer is meant to be hoppy tasting and hop forward, but not hop bitter and palate wrecking in a bitterness fashion. So, you're asking, okay, what about the hops then? So, hops are using Columbus, Cascade, Citra, Ella, I don't know if it's Ella or Adia, Ella probably, and Mosaic. I like all those hops. I don't know anything about Ella or Adia, however it's said, but I bet you it's awesome. So, now for malts, they're using a great malt base, in my opinion, on this. They're using Pilsner and Pale, really neutral sort of malts that showcase hop and oats. So that means it's going to have awesome mouthfeel. So, Raining on Your Parade has told me this beer totally freaking rocks. It's like the Heady Topper killer, the Sip of Sunshine killer. I don't know. There's just so many freaking awesome beers coming out of New England right now that are hoppy that I'm just ready to dive into this bad boy. So let's crack the can on it because we don't need any opener. We got a can here. Awesome can with lots of info and everything on it. Let's get in the snifter and tell you what's up with the Epiphany Maine IPA. Ooh, they even got a big mouth, you know, kind of drink opening here. I can pour this in my drink hole faster if I'm drinking out of the can. Let's get in the glass. Hell yeah. It's been a long day. I'm ready for some hops, some DIPA or Maine IPA strength kind of beer. I'm ready to roll. Let's see what this looks like. It's a mildly hazy amber orange color. Lots of active bubbles coming up from the bottom. We got a solid finger and 3/4 of really, really tightly packed head. Almost no sudsy bubbles on this when I swirl it. Yeah, I think we're going to get some nice glass lacing out of this bad boy. And there's tons of alcohol legs streaming down the side of this. But look at that beer, guys. That is one nice looking DIPA or Maine IPA, whatever you want to call it. It looks like a sunset in a glass. I love when the beers look like that. Especially that little mild, you know, hop haze on there and everything. I'm flapping my gums a lot. I'm digressing. You guys aren't surprised. Let's see what's up in the aroma department. Wow. Big orange up in your face. Dankness. A really big dank resin tone. Pine. Pineapple. Wow. Mango. Wow, this smells really fresh and juicy. And you know what? Also, one of the other reasons this smells really fresh and juicy, I forgot to tell you. Well, I haven't drank enough beer to have my memory working yet, but this beer is 8 days old at time of recording. It doesn't get any fucking fresher than that here in Maryland, coming off from Maine. Thanks for sending this, my brother, Raining on Your Parade, man. There is no way I would have this without you. I'm ready to dive in. This is a big, juicy, tropical fruit basket that's dank and citrus forward. That's how I like them. Let's dive into this, guys. Cheers. Wow. Wow. Damn. So juicy. Wow. First thing that impresses me about this, it's got a really, really nice medium, almost medium full mouthfeel, very coating. The first taste that I get out of this beer is of citrus zest, and after that big mango presence that I'm thinking is coming from the Mosaic because I've tasted that in Mosaic a lot. There's a dankness right in the middle. The bitterness, just like they're saying their goal is to make a beer that's not bitter. There's a mild, like pleasant kind of, like, I don't know, even keeled bitterness. But this doesn't taste like an East Coast IPA with big malt. It's not that. There's enough malt and everything in there to chill that out. This beer reminds me a lot of Abrasive in its taste with that big mango. And the aftertaste that I have is a peppery, close to the skin, kind of mango skin sort of taste. Wow. With this big and bright and juicy up front. You get like the juicy citrus fruits and even like, man, a big like in the middle of the tongue papaya taste that I'm getting. And I'm saying this with authority because I ate papaya with lime on it today. And this tastes a lot like the papaya with lime on it that I had at breakfast this morning. Damn, this is good. The 8% is completely hidden. There's not even like a hint of booze in this. It wasn't in the nose. There's no warming to the chest. No booze in the taste. I mean, not even in the least. This is just big, juicy citrus up in your grill from front to back, with a dankness in the like mid palate to the back of the palate, followed by that peppery mango and papaya and pineapple. Wow, super tasty beer. Damn, I gotta get another drink of this. So you hear I'm kind of freaking geeking out on this shit, man. I'm digging it. This, I don't know if I'd say this is like the Heady Topper Beater, because it's a very different beer than Heady. Heady's more of a rugged, kind of piney, citrusy, beat you up. This is I think, kind of like a Gen 3 DIPA. It's big, citrusy, juicy. It has bitterness, you know, I mean, it's clocking at 85 IBUs, but you don't notice it. I mean, it's there, it's on the palate, but it doesn't wreck your palate, and it has a really clean, really clean finish to it, and the bitterness isn't sitting on the back of your tongue like a fingerprint or anything like that some DIPAs will do. But wow, very easy to drink, dangerous beer. I mean, if you got into a 4-pack of this, it puts you on that ass, no doubt. So, like I said, what do we grade about this? Yeah. Anyways, I was digressing again. Silly me. Ray Beer gives it a 96, really high A. Beer Advocate gives it a 99. I'm gonna go A+ level on this. I'm gonna go 98. I mean, it's rock star good. Now, you know what? I'm going 99 too. I can't really find any holes in it, except for maybe I'd like a little more mouthfeel. That is it. This is an A+ level beer that I would drink any day of the week. I would trade for it again, no doubt. It's rock solid, man. Rain on Your Parade, man. Thank you very much for thinking of me. I'm honored in that you would go out and get this beer and send it to me so damn fresh. That really freaking rocks. And I'm reserving it, I think, also like from a 100, because I don't know how this one ages. I know like Heady and some of these others that I've had multiple packs of and I've drank them over time, I know they age really well, and I've never aged this sort of recipe of a DIPA over time to see what it's like. But damn, like this fresh, it's freaking delicious. And look at that glass lacing, by the way, too. So, have you had this beer? Wow, that was a dang burp, excuse me. Have you had this beer? I doubt it, because I think their distribution footprint is like microscopic, like in Portland. Rain on Your Parade, you can tell me, you know way more about that than me, but damn, if you've had this beer, let me know what you think. I think it's a fucking A+ beer all the way. Super tasty, and I'm just freaking digging it. And you can tell I'm geeking out. I would, like I said, I'd drink this again any day of the week. So, like I say, let me know what you think. Also, if you could think locally, drink locally, and support the craft beer movement. That, along with copious amounts of this, and when you rate, comment, and subscribe, and smash that like button for me, puts my happy face on. So, to the next DJs BrewTube, once again, thanks a million, my brother, for sending me this beer. And until then, I got nothing but a bunch of, maybe I'm gonna have an epiphany. That's right. Until the next DJs BrewTube, I'm gonna have an epiphany and give you a big ass, you know what's coming. Peace out!